Guess who's back? Stevie DVD in VR 4K HD UHD 360. Yes, Gran Turismo has changed the daily races. Monday they thought they would surprise us with something a bit special. Oh, it's special, all right. It is special. I'll get to that in a minute. Now, the daily races, you've got A, B, and C. A is for a novice or easy going. Say beginner mode, easy. Then you've got intermediate as B and professional for C. So you've got your cars, your road car, you can do a little bit of tuning on, but bops applied, so you can only do so much. That's fine for the beginners. Intermediate, GR4s, why don't you just have this as GR3 now? I mean, you've taken away GR3 to give us this something special on race C, which is special, all right, I'll tell you again. Why didn't they just change the race B and have that as GR3 cars? Because GR4 cars are just too slow. They're bopped on top of being a GR4 car, which they're pretty slow anyway. Then they bop them, it's even slower. And 6th gear, you might as well not even put it in 6th gear. I don't even bother on these tracks because 6th gear, it just bogs down and doesn't even gain any speed. So I'm really annoyed that they've taken GR3s out of the daily races. They should have taken the GR4s out because just... Right, now, what they've done here, I mean, what is it with them Gran Turismo boys and Nissan? Have you seen how many Nissans we've now got in our collection? It is absolutely... Now, I'm not being funny. Now, this is a professional for the professional players, yeah? So they can tune up and have a mess around and all this sort of stuff. Now, me personally, I play this game for maybe 2-3 hours a day, something like that. I don't want to spend them 2-3 hours in a menu trying to set up cars to get them in a race. That's not where I want to put my time. I want to put my time on the track, having a blast, having fun, racing. Now this, I have been here all morning, 3 hours, trying to set 2 different cars up for this race. The Nissan, I can get that in now, at last. That is the only one I can get in. It took me ages to set that up. And now I was on another car trying to set... I don't even know if it'll compete against times because I haven't even taken it on the track yet. I've been sitting here 2 hours or so trying to get this just right or where I want it. So I can't be doing that. I get 2 or 3 hours that I want to play this game and I want to have a rip-roaring fun time. And I just can't do it. I've got to sit here for an hour, hour and a half, setting a car up, and then you set it up and realise it's not... it won't compete against other cars and it's just not competitive, so you go back to square one again. You've wasted an hour. I've already done that. I've already wasted an hour on another car this morning and just thought I ain't got time for this rubbish. But yeah, it's a pain in the backside. You should have it here for the road cars, a bit of tuning, playing around, GR3s, and then you're faster racing now. Simple, one click race. You don't want to be doing all this. But I suppose for the people who do like doing all that, who have got all day to do nothing, it is right up their alley. So, but for me and general people who don't get to sit in front of their TV all day and play, it's pretty good for them, I suppose. But yeah, that's my rant. This is my biggest rant here, is why did they just not take away GR4s? If they had left my GR3 racing here, I'd be happy. But they've taken away GR3s to give us a headache at the end there for race C. Alright, for the boys who love tuning, know how to tune, spend all day in the menus as a menu simulator, that's not my bag, baby. I want to race. I want a nice car, I want a nice sound, I want just good racing. And that would still be here if GR3 was race B. So I think that GR4 should go and GR3 should be slotted in there. And then I think we will all be happy. Anyway, like and subscribe. That's my little rant over. Boom.